This is going to be a demonstration of the split RDL with an outside load. So the way that I'm going to set up for this is I'm going to get into my split stance, holding the weight outside of the front leg. Now with the RDL, we have to remember that one of the things we're trying to do is keep our knee in the same place and allow our hip to shift backwards so that we can touch the foot or the shin or the knee and come back up, driving the hip forward. If I'm loading on the outside, what I want to do is hinging at the hip, allowing myself to go down. I'm just going to trace the outside of my leg, touching, and then coming back up at the top, rolling my shoulder blades back. So shifting down, touching, coming back up. Shifting down, touching, coming back up. To see this from the front, I'll be in my split stance. I'm going to have most of my weight, 80% of my weight on the front foot, shifting down to touch, and then coming back up, rolling back at the top, but keeping my weight over this foot primarily. Shifting down and touching. We want to make sure at the top we don't veer this way. That'll throw you off balance. So the key here is simply allowing this weight to stay in line with the leg. Now, you can typically load heavier on the outside than if you're rotating to the inside. So do understand that you may be heavier on the outside load than you are on the inside load as you go through the program. Lastly, let's make sure that as you go down and touch your foot, you're not rounding in the upper spine, but instead keeping the back nice and neutral, shifting, touching, coming back up, just like so. This has been a split RDL with an outside load.